Just a quick look at some recent orders. We've got a electric socket converter that went for £9 something. The first box of juggling balls I've managed to sell, they went for £3.99. They only cost me 50p. I thought I'd have sold more of them by now. And an Aero Brush 140, which is for a vacuum cleaner, and that went for £11 and some pennies. I didn't count the pennies. And that's it for today. Whilst I realise this isn't going to become a YouTube sensation, there's one thing about this desk that makes me grumpy. It was a free desk, along with some of the other shelving I've got up there, so I mustn't grumble too much. But this little cutaway corner, I assume it's so that the previous chap could fit it into a unit, or he had some wires down it, but it's just annoying me. So, with all the mod cons, a Goal and Goal 2 DVD, which I've listed on Vinted, and a pencil. Yep, I'm going to cut it off there. I'm going to bring a saw next time I come. Good morning. Yes, I have got 100% positive feedback once more. It wasn't easy getting it back. If you watched the last video, it might have been the one before. I was very annoyed. It was making me angry. You wouldn't want to see me when I'm angry. But I got the neutral one removed first. Spoke to a few people. They says it wasn't possible to remove it. It went to an appeal, it was declined. I was told that's it, it has to stay there, but it's only neutral, it doesn't matter. Well, it matters to me. So I fought because, and I spoke to a couple of other people, requested a call back, and in the end I spoke to this nice Irish chap, and he was very helpful. He could see me point, and he overturned it just like that. I can't click my fingers, and in fact I think clicking fingers is rude. But there you go. But I got it overturned, and then it was just a negative one I had to work on. And yeah, some lady says it was going to be defamation of character, it would be overruled, and then, as you may recall, within a minute, I think it was literally seconds later, it was rejected. And I've spoken to 2 or 3 more people since, and they said it might have been a glitch. It's in for review. It could take up to 72 hours. I waited 3 days, didn't hear nothing, spoke to them again, and they says it's been declined. And it was annoying, but I wasn't going to give in, and fought because, fought it, and in the end, I'm back on 100% positive feedback. So basically, don't just take their word for it if you're in a similar situation. Don't let someone say, oh no, we can't overrule it, that's it, get on with it. Just fight for it. You'll get it overturned, hopefully. But I did. I got to overturn this week, so anyway, I've got orders to pick, orders to pack, not many, but let's get on with that. See you in a bit, bye-bye. So, starting with the items I've picked, 6 Titanic coasters. They went for, I can't remember, I'll show you in a minute. Lego Racers PC game, that only went for a few pounds, didn't cost me anything. And finally, Star Wars Selfish card game, brand new in box, don't know much about it. Went for, I accepted an offer for just shy of £9. It only cost me 50p recently, so yeah, I accepted a lower offer. I could have held out for more, but yeah, 50p into just shy of £9. Do with some more of those each day. Right, let's get unpacked. See you in a bit. Not the best job in the world, but better than it was. Better than it was. Right, that's all the picking and packing done. Time now for some listing. And I'm going to start with these wrestlers I picked up from a car boot a few weeks ago. I must admit I don't know anything about wrestling. I can remember Big Daddy back in the day. And was it Hulk Hogan, late 80s, early 90s? Is he still around? won't want to argue with him. Yeah, I'm going to sell them, list them separately first, see how they get on, and if they don't work out, I'll list them as a big bundle. Yeah, see you later. Yeah, got a few here, and I'm just going to try them in the light box, see how they turn out in here. Right, catch you in a bit. Bye bye. As you can see, I'm actually using this measuring stick to visually show the size of the item. So in this case it's 6.5, 7 inches. You can always put it in the description, but as we know, not everyone reads the descriptions. So to avoid returns and someone thinking, oh, I thought it was going to be 12 inches long or 10 centimetres or something, if they actually look at the picture, you've got extra backup. And instead of using a tape measure, I use one of these nice looking flexi rules, or whatever they're called. Yeah, I just think these look a lot smarter than just a tape measure. I know Ricky Resos has recently bought one, so I'm glad it's not just me that thinks it's a good idea. See you later.